Hi everyone, just a quick recording to chat about the Java upgrade notification that we're getting in most of the places these days. So what we've got is notifications coming up that say that Java needs to be updated. You're getting a notification that kind of looks like that. And what's happening inside of there is that Oracle have now decided to charge for Java where it used to be a free product for enterprises. It is still free for personal use, but if you're part of a company and using it on a company device, they now expect you to pay for this software. Now there is still a free and open alternative called openjdk. And what I'm going to show you today is how to find and install openjdk. To uninstall the Java, when you see this notice, just click on the remove button and it'll take it out. Now the challenge with taking it out is there's a lot of software that uses Java, uses the Java runtime because the software is written in Java. So for all your Java applications, you would have installed Java once off, and then all of the Java applications will use that Java to run with. Once you pull it out, any Java applications that you've installed on your machine will no longer run because they won't be able to find Java. So how do we solve this problem? Well, let's take that notice off the screen there, and let's go and run off to where we can find this thing. So if you type in adopt openjdk into your Google search as such, it'll take you to the adopt openjdk website. And here on the adopt openjdk website, you'll find all the options to download the Java version that you need. It'll default to a particular version. In most cases, you're busy removing Java 8 from Oracle on your machine. So openjdk 8 will actually be the option that you will normally need, and the hotspot version is normally the choice that you'll need of JVM. So you'll normally have to change this back to an 8. If you've got really newer software or cutting edge software, you might have to go to 11 or 15, but typically 8 and hotspot will be the options that you need. You can then click on the latest release button and it will download that latest release for you. It's not a very big package. It takes a minute or two to come down. And understand that staying on that Java means that you've now committed, staying on the Oracle Java means that you've now committed to pay for that if you are an enterprise. It's rather annoying because there's a lot of administration involved in removing all the Java from all the enterprise machines. But that said, they're well within their right to do it. They own, Oracle bought Java from Sun many years ago and they own it. Right, so let's pop across and see if I can just change the screen to the one that we're looking for. Right. So you'll get, when you double click on the download, you'll get this little box here that says, can we set up openjdk? You go next, you can accept the license agreement, and then from there you can do things like, it's going to add it to the path, it's going to associate it to .jar files. You may not have to set this, the Java home variable. In my particular case, I have a software that likes that. You may want to set the Java Oracle registry keys, and again I have a package that likes that. And in some cases you might want to put in the ICT website, and one of the packages that I use uses this. Very few. Generally the defaults are fine. In my particular case, I know I need the extras. You can also decide to install it into a different location. The default for me is fine, and your installation will now carry on. You'll get a finish button, and that's it. You're basically done now. So now you've managed to install openjdk, and your Java application, when you open it, should be happy and run on top of Java without a problem. I hope that helps you all to get past that little problem.